As we continue to track these cold weather fires, we are posing a question to you and your family. Do you have a plan for fire safety in your home? 2 News anchor Lauren Wood spoke with state officials on how to keep your loved ones safe.
We've seen several structure fires across the Miami Valley in the last 2 weeks, and we are helping you stay ready in case an emergency strikes, asking questions about how to form a plan with your family. We're joined now by Anita Metheny, the State Fire Marshal's Fire Prevention Bureau Chief. Thanks for being with us today, Anita.
Thank you for having me.
Where can people start when it comes to creating a fire safety plan for their household?
Yeah, I think the first step is to actually just conduct a home fire safety inspection of your own house. And that would include making sure that you have smoke alarms that are working and that are not too old. Every smoke alarm should be under 10 years old, and those dates are on the back of them. Just walk around the house and check for those fire safety issues like charged electrical cords or space heaters that don't have a proper space around them. And then also people who smoke should smoke outside, not discarding those cigarettes inside the home. Those are just some really brief starting points.
What does a fire safety plan need to include?
Well, for a fire safety plan, it should be a quick response to a working smoke alarm, and then making a plan to get out of the home quickly and then meeting up at the end. And so with your kids around, you should actually include them in that process and let them help make that escape plan. Out of every single room in the home, you should have 2 exits that you can use. One could be a doorway and one could be a window even. For second-story homes, you could use a ladder. And then practice that plan every single month so it becomes muscle memory. Once everybody's outside of the house, there should be a meeting place where everybody gets together and can account for everybody safely.
How do you adjust those conversations when you're planning with young children?
I think with young kids, it's most important to make them part of the process and let them understand how important it is to get them out of the house. And very young children are still a creature of habit. And so if you practice the plan often, that usually works very well and they enjoy being part of the plan.
How do you include your pets in a plan like this?
Well, it's important, first of all, to remember that pets are very, very resilient. And so when you exit the house, obviously you want to make an effort to call them and let them come out. You can leave that front door open if you need to, but we should never be going back in for the pets. Leave that front door open and just let them try to get out themselves.
And really quickly, if there are mobility issues in your household, what do you recommend?
Yeah, I think that is a really great conversation to have. Over the past year and a half, 2 years actually, we've had a lot of smoking on oxygen fires in the state, and we've had a lot of our older community perish because of these. And so the first thing I would say is, please, if you are using medical oxygen, do not smoke. Number 2, if you are a smoker, please discard those cigarettes outside of the home in a metal can. Away from the house. And so that's the first 2 things I would say. And then additionally, if you're wheelchair bound or use a cane to get around like my mother does, then I would say make sure that there's a clear path to the exit and we keep that clear, free from rugs that are tripping hazards or other things that might block the exit. And 2, even if you live at home, try to get your neighbors involved. Let them know that you might need a little extra help getting out and then practice with those folks.
All right, Anita Metheny, the State Fire Marshal's Fire Prevention Bureau Chief, all important things to keep in mind. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.